Horst used to say that love lights up the cells. It's the most powerful thing. When you do something out of pure love, you're automatically successful. When Horst decided he loved something, he pursued it with fierce passion and focus. By the time he was 17, he was doing hair for celebrities in Rome. And by the time he was in his 20s, he owned several salons. Hairdresser, photographer, painter, showman, businessman, product formulator, he was all of this and so much more. He was a lifelong student of everything. He paid attention to what was happening in the world around him. Part of his magnetism was this amazing instinct he had for creating beauty. He didn't only know how to make you look beautiful, he knew how to make you feel beautiful too.
I'm an artist, basically. I like being an artist. To me, it's an art. Making beautiful things, it's a great satisfaction for my spirit. You know, I can step away and say, isn't that beautiful? I mean, isn't that what this is all about? It's about being, feeling, and the planet is the most beautiful art in the world.
Horst had a heart connection with plants and their essential oils from the beginning. His mother, who worked as an herbalist in Austria, instilled in him her love and knowledge of plants. In the late 60s, when he fell ill from the fast-paced lifestyle that came with being a world-class stylist, his mother helped restore his health with the use of herbs. He began practicing yoga and meditation, and like so many of us, he was seeking a more balanced way of life. His seeking brought him to India, where he studied the ancient tradition of Ayurveda. Here, he found the clarity he needed to channel his passions into a higher purpose. In 1978, he founded Aveda and began creating products made with naturally derived ingredients, all with aromas containing pure flower and plant essences. The purely aesthetic beauty of Aveda aromas was seductive, but Horst's philosophy really made you fall in love. He believed that aromas made with flowers and plants could have positive effects on our minds, bodies, and the earth, all of which are interconnected. It wasn't just about looking and smelling beautiful, it was a beautiful way of living in the world. Horst was already concerned with the health of the planet, but the unprecedented environmental disaster of the Valdez oil spill in 1989 was a turning point for him. Resolved to take a stand, he ensured that Aveda was the first company to sign the Valdez-Sears environmental principles, spurring us to adopt increasingly green practices in our sourcing and manufacturing. It was Horst's way of putting his integrity on the line and working to improve corporate sustainability and accountability.
Being environmentalist is an absolutely necessity.
Horst had an amazing way of involving people in his vision. He created a network of activists who joined together every Earth Month to make the world a better place. He brought beautiful aromas to the world with the intention of bringing people a greater sense of harmony and balance. He changed the perception of holistic beauty, making it feel fashion-forward, sensorial, and cool. People became more aware than ever that you could look good and still be conscious of your social and environmental impact. He accomplished all of this at a time when the competition viewed it as impossible. People connected with his ideas, and eventually the beauty industry had to start taking him seriously. Nearly 40 years later, the mainstream is finally catching on. Beyond his many accomplishments, Horst was a mentor and a friend to many. He guided people to advance professionally and to grow personally. He taught self-motivation and the power of positive thinking, and he urged all of us to never stop learning.
Because it's learning, learning, and learning. And then you feel confident. Then you start loving yourself. Then you fall in love with yourself.
Ultimately, his message was love.
It's all about love. That's all there is. It's love.